Welcome back. We continue live right here on Pittsburgh CW. Bob Pompeani along with Gene Collier and you at 412-575-2600. So give us a shout. Let us know what you think. We have some email. You can also do that at KDPomp at Gene Collier. Bob Sassy says, legalize sports betting. How is this going to affect college and pro athletes betting on games that they are playing in? Well, first of all, Bob, that was the news of the day, and we've been talking about it. Pennsylvania already was trying to do that, and now every state can decide what they want. And so coming to a casino near you will be organized sports betting. And I don't have a problem with it. Gene, I know you do. What's your take on what you hear today and what this means?
Well, my take on what I hear today is that it's very confusing, very intricate, and very speculative. This is the first time I've heard the notion that the players will be allowed to bet. Have you heard that?
No.
Yeah, I don't think that's where we're going. At least I hope not. I think in the short term, it's impossible to say because the feds, have not given up on this legislatively. I mean, they're going to work on like a nationwide set of protocols or laws governing legalized gambling on sports. They'll eventually probably punt it to the states. Some states are better positioned to get it up and running very quickly. Pennsylvania is certainly one of those. But I think in terms of the bigger picture, Bob, what will happen is the leagues will make a ton of money. Portion of that will go to the players. And the people who run the betting operations will make a lot of money. And basically poor people and the addicted will be far worse off, and it'll be another failed public policy.
That's true. It will affect people negatively, no doubt. But to play devil's advocate, this is money now that is, quote, coming out of the shadows. People know it goes on. People bet anyway. So if you're a state and you know it goes on, why not cash in on it and try to help other? And I understand your premise. I do.
Yeah. No. I mean, and I think a lot of people, particularly politicians, Bob, agree with your sentiment there. But I mean, I've always considered gambling just in terms of the politics of it, just a metaphor for throwing up your hands and saying, look, we have no ideas of how to, generate the money for various state programs and such. So we're just going to allow gambling, which is, to me, is not a productive thing.
All right. If you have a thought on that, let us know what you think about sports betting. Ed in McKeesport joins us right now. Hello, Ed. How are you?
Yeah, I know we don't want to really talk about the Pens. We're sick.
Go ahead.
Lose. But
that's
hey,
what we're doing here.
Listen, what did we not do during that series? What do that won us?
Score.
Win 4 games.
Cups? Not just score. How about blocking shots? Hadwin gets hurt. We ain't got Bonino. These are the guys. I mean, and they go out and get Brassard and get rid of your enforcer.
Right? I mean, there's a lot of people who agree with you on that felt that was maybe too much to give up. But, hey, in order to get what I know Mike Sullivan really likes Derek Brassard and wanted him.
Wilson put out Crosby last year, am I right? That was
not Tom Wilson, no. It was Matt Niskanen.
Oh, I'm sorry. But, Wilson got broken jaw and then a Dumoulin thing, but Reeves would have taken care of him in that first game, and I don't think we have to worry about nothing. I mean, then we could.
You make it sound like that's why they lost.
He was suspended for 3 games.
Well, yeah, and then we come out skating, and we ain't checking. Yeah, we ain't looking over our shoulder. Then they broke up that Gensel-Crosby line.
I agree with that.
Gensel leads the thing, and he ain't on the power play.
No, it's not that. I didn't like the fact that Simone was constantly on that top line. I don't think he's earned enough strikes to be on that top line.
Simone is sneaking. I'm like, what the heck? I says, Gensel got lost in the pack here, and there's your leading scorer.
All right, Ed, thanks. Ed's annoyed, Gene.
Ed, they're not going to win the Stanley Cup every year. I'm sorry. Doesn't work that way.
Let's go to Dan in Butler. Hey, Dan, how are you?
Hey, I'm fine. How are you?
We're good.
Good, thanks.
Okay. Yeah, the reason why I called you, because you were just talking briefly a moment ago about gambling and the maybe more legal and everything, and who's really going to benefit from it. And I just had a memory that many decades ago, because I'm an old man now, I called my Uncle Fred. He lived in Las Vegas. And I called him. I said, Uncle Fred, I'm coming out to visit you. What do I? He said, oh, do you want to win? I said, yeah. He said, don't gamble.
Okay, there you go.
Okay?
Gotcha.
Take care.
All right, thanks. We're going to take a break here. Come back with more. It's 412-575-2600. Back right after this on Pittsburgh CW.